For this segment, we have the good fortune to have the people from SEI Laser in Italy with us, Andrea and Diego. Could you both introduce yourself and your company to our audience? Thank you.
Yes, absolutely, with greatest pleasure. I'm Andrea Monti, and I'm the sales director for SEI Laser. And here with me is Diego Fior. Diego Fior is our application manager, okay? A long life dedicated to denim, okay? Maybe you would like to say something about your story, your past, because it's a precious one.
Thank you, thank you. Hi, everyone. I'm Diego. I'm a worker with the laser, but specific for denim, from 89. My experience is only denim with laser. I work with a lot company, but in principle, I worked for 10 years for François Martin-Girbaud, a consulting special for this company. And then I'm here in SEI Laser with Andrea for this fantastic and emotional and amazing project.
And adventure, yes.
Yeah.
I mean, SEI Laser is a company which has been born in the 80s. At the very origin is a company which was born in software. But then when laser came on the market, this company became a laser company. In fact, we are laser experts for real, because we deal with laser machinery in every possible application field with every possible material, which, you know, makes a big difference compared to the rest of the world of laser people, because we have this great advantage of being a true R&D company, a research and developing company that always picks up from different fields new ideas and innovation. And this is one of the reasons why we have hired Diego, because he is an innovation guy, okay? So in terms of our presentation today, we are talking of what? Of disrupting technology. We are talking...
You're famous for disruption, that's for sure.
Yes, well, our payoff is game changers. That's the idea, you know. Now we have focused on real innovation in the world of denim. And today we would like to talk about matrix system and our disruptive Engenius software. Maybe Diego, you would like to introduce a little bit our matrix?
Thank you, of course. So thank you, Andrew. Thank you for keeping. I am very happy to introduce this amazing project for me. The idea born a lot of years ago, 10 years ago. Born because in the actual system, when you make a normal denim, jeans, treatment, finishing, etc., you must use the mechanical work, a mechanical system. But we have a different DNA. We want to prepare a system, make exactly the same solution, but without mechanical work.
Exactly. In fact, this is a completely digital system, okay? Fully ecologic. We are talking of real sustainability, real no water, real no chemicals, and avoiding all the mechanical parts and having total control on the whole procedure. And the interesting thing, the peculiar thing is that we start from a fabric, Diego.
And the sticker too.
And we go directly into making all the parts of the garment and cut them. Maybe, Diego, we can show a short video just to get an introduction on how it works?
Of course, my friend. Okay.
But this is for real. As you can see, the machine, and what it's doing now is doing the marking, is doing the design of every single part of the garment. And it's also numbering every single item. And after that, in real time, is cutting every single piece by laser, which is extremely precise, extremely effective, and also is helpful from another point of view. It helps people to save the fabric, because obviously cutting with light is much better than cutting with traditional systems. And for instance, one of the very interesting things of having this numbering of every single piece, it means that there will be no mistakes in production. and that every single piece will be immediately recognizable, and you will not need any more people doing silly work by hand. So a total control on what is going to be the final garment. After this, what happens, Diego?
After this, there is a special robot, take the pieces and make a bundle. Make a bundle of the pieces for the garments. But an interesting idea, now you see the sizing garments, and after stitch you need a laundry, special laundry. In this way, when you finish the Markov laser, you just stitch, and after this make only simple wash, hygienical wash. This idea born for to remove completely chemical, remove completely mechanical. I have for the first time the very ecological garments, but not only. You can manage it in the unique software.
Exactly, and this is the other interesting part, you know, of all this, because actually people, customers, obviously want to work in the most simple way. If it is simple, it works. It works everywhere. So while my colleague will prepare now the video regarding our Engenius software, this unique software is a unique instrument that, thanks to the work of Diego and of our engineers, of our textile team of technicians, we have developed something which is unbelievable. Basically, we can start from any 2D or 3D project of any one of our customers, okay? The machine will absorb it. We will be able to work on the design directly as the customer requires, change, adding design, adding breakages, whatever we want to the single item. And then by pushing a button, sending back everything in 2D with immediate doing of the different sizes of the garment. That will, the machine, the software will explode all automatically, all the different sizes of the garment, and will adapt the design to that. So something extremely fast.
Let's see this. Let's see this video.
No, here you can see it. I mean, obviously this is pre-recorded, but this is for real. It's really how it works on the model. We can work both in 2D and in 3D and adjust every single part of the design, making even match, correct, one side and the other side of the leg, please.
But the interesting is you imported the patronage from Pixar file. Okay? Automatically, you join the pieces and create the 3D. But not only, for example, in this case, you see the completed garment. The garment, in this case, have a stone effect, but it's not stone effect. It's digital, made with laser, exactly in this point. With this tool, you can see the completed garment before stitching, before washing, and before you have in your hand. Don't only. We have prepared special tools. You can show this in the sizing fabric, but show and after washing.
And that's for real. The interesting thing is what you see here is exactly
stitching,
which has been loaded by the customer's design and the size, etc. So once the customer, let's say the buyer or the designer on the other side of the world or the ocean says, well, okay, I like it now, we just push the button and the machine will do exactly what you see on the screen. What you see is what you get, is not a simulation. We command laser in real time on real fabric. And that's an enormous difference.
Andrea, making me a dog.
Okay, it's emotional. Yeah, but you know, because we love our business and we love our work. I mean, this is a company, as I said, of R&D. But this opens also another road. We have been hearing a lot of time about reshoring. Would you like to show the other piece of the video?
Before, excuse me, but I want to speak on the important things for me. When you prepare the image in the computer garments, introduce in this software the file rule size for remove the problem, for fix the problem you have when you make this work manually. The people, when they work, so one piece is okay, second piece is okay, but when change the size, the people wrong steel, high, low.
Yeah, they make mistakes.
But we introduce in this software not only the file of garments, but the rule size. We apply the rule size in the JPEG file also. You have perfectly. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. So basically, you can manage all sizes of the garment.
Automatically.
And now this opens another little giant world, because we have been hearing a lot of a word called reshoring. Okay. Now, we don't like very much the word reshoring, because reshoring sounds like I'm substituting something here with instead of making it there. No, in reality, we would talk about proximity manufacturing, basically being close to the customer at 0 miles and cut away, because these machines are for production, not just for samples, okay? You can jump over all the logistics. Please,
you have these machines in the United States. Are there any in the United States now?
We are delivering the first machines in Los Angeles.
Really?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
When will that? When will that?
Very nice and interesting customer partner.
When will that?
So,
when will that deliver?
This will happen in June, and we think that our customer will be fully operational by the end of the year.
That's great.
Okay.
That's great.
But you know, one very interesting thing that Diego can explain is also.
We should wrap up pretty soon. So if you guys can help me, let's.
You know, all these ideas, they were born with this machine, but these Engenius software, as we said before, controls all of our machines in the world of denim. It means that also on other more traditional machines that we have already installed all around the world, I mean, the same software can work, and you can work on garments already made and play with them in 3D and in 2D and do all the adaptations that you might need. You can work on tables, mannequin,
but
Diego.
It's not a problem. We have the special machine for table. We have a machine for the mannequin. We have both. We have different.
You know, because we are an R&D company, we had to play with all this innovation, with all the machinery that we had, just to make everything as simple as possible in order to have customers, you know, basically able to work on any of our systems and able to have immediate results in their production and in the managing of every phase of their production, from the original concept to share in real time with designers on the other side of the world and have it made for real immediately. And then, of course, we have developed a super fast performance laser systems. As you can see, this is real time.
Is this the fastest laser in the industry?
It seems to be, yes. You see these garments in the seconds they are over there. And in this case, you can match, you see exactly one side to the other of the garment and make it perfect. You know, we don't want to run out of the time that we have. We just want to end our beautiful interview with such a professional like Andrew is by saying one thing, you know. We have a great admiration for America and for American genius. So we would like to tell you that we took a lesson, you know, from America and from a very special American guy and made it for real in a research, a company like ours. Yeah. And basically he said some time ago, stay hungry and stay foolish. And this is exactly what we do every day.
Thank you guys. Thank you both so much. And I hope lots of people see this and enjoy it.
We hope to. All the best. Ciao.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.